Hi, in this video we are gonna do solving quadratic equation using formula. So we have a couple of questions already written here. These are quadratic equations. We'll solve them using formula. What is the formula for quadratic equation? It's since our variable is x in these all the equations, so I'll write x is equal to the formula. What is it? X is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. That's it. Easy formula, just one formula to remember. This is called a quadratic formula. In this, whatever variable you are finding, like if you are finding x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Where if you remember, in our first and second and third video we used b square minus 4ac to find the nature of roots. What kind of roots quadratic equation can have given quadratic equation, which was called a discriminant. So we know what is ABC as every quadratic equation in the standard form looks like ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. From this equation we write a, b and c, substitute in the equation and get the value of x. That's it. So looking at the first question, it's x square minus 6x is equal to 27. So x square minus 6x is equal to 27. So it's not in a general form. You can see our standard form looks like this. This should be our general form. A term, b term, then c term. So what we'll do, we can see this is x square looks like a term, 6x is b term, c term needs to go left. So I'll write x square minus 6x. 27 is positive, it goes to left side and becomes negative. And what remains on right side? Nothing, means 0. Right side has to be 0 in quadratic equation. Now if you compare this equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 with this, I write it here, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So you can see here what is a. A means whatever is in front of x square, the quotient of x square. You can see here nothing is there, so it's 1. So a is 1, here b is minus 6 and c is minus 27. So we got our ABC. So we'll write x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac, this is the square root, whole divided by 2a. Substituting, here we'll substitute b. What is it? Minus 6 plus or minus under root b square, b will come here, minus 4ac. So here b is coming, b is minus 6. Here a is coming, a is 1 and c is minus 27. Whole divided by 2 into a. What's a? 1. So it comes x is equal to minus into minus is plus 6 plus or minus under root minus 6 whole square. Square for minus is plus, square for 6 is 36. Like we can say minus 6 whole square is minus 6 into minus 6, that's plus 36. Square of every negative number comes positive. Minus 4 into 1, minus 4. Minus 4 into minus 27, that's plus 108. Minus 4 into minus 27 is plus 108. Whole divided by 2 into a is 2. So inside the root we'll simplify it first. It's 36 plus 108, which after adding you will see 36 plus 108 is 144 whole divided by 2. You cannot cancel 2 and 6 because 2 is for this term also, this term also. In between you can see is plus or minus. So 2 belongs to both the terms, you can't just cancel it with 6. So here we should know root of 144, square root of 144 is 12. If we don't know that, maybe you will get root chart in your exam, or at least square roots you should know. You can find square root of 144 is 12 whole divided by 2. So here we'll split. So we have 6 plus 12 or 6 minus 12. That means x is equal to 6 plus 12 by 2 or 6 minus 12 by 2. So after calculating 6 plus 12 is 18, 18 by 2 is 9, and 6 minus 12 is minus 6, minus 6 by 2 is minus 3. So you got two values of x. These are called, so we can say 9 and minus 3 are the roots of this quadratic equation. We found it using formula. One more question we'll do. We'll see what's the next one. It's x square minus 10x plus 21. X square minus 10x plus 21 is equal to 0. So here a is coefficient of x square, that's 1 here, b is minus 10 and c is 21. So x is equal to plus, not plus, minus b plus or minus under root discriminant, that's b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Don't forget this 2a because many of the students forget writing this denominator 2a. So minus b is minus 10 plus or minus under root b square, that's minus 10 whole square, minus 4 into a into c, where a is 1, c is 21, whole divided by 2 into a. Minus into minus came plus 10 plus or minus under root minus 10 whole square is positive 100, and minus 4 into 21 is minus 84. Minus 4 into 1 is minus 4 into 21 is minus 84, whole divided by 2 into 1, that's 2. So it's coming x is equal to 10 plus or minus 100 minus 84 is 16 divided by 2. So 10 plus or minus, as you know, square root of 16 is 4 divided by 2. Now we'll split it. We'll write x is 10 plus 4 by 2 or 10 minus 4 by 2. Correct? 10 plus 4, 10 minus 4. So that means x is 10 plus 4 is 14. 14 by 2 is 7. 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 by 2 is 3. So we got two roots, two values of x, 7 and 3. So 7 and 3 are the roots of this quadratic equation. If you want to check whether these values came correct or not, what you do one by one. For example, like take 7, substitute here in this x, and then calculate. LHS should come equal to RHS, it's 0. Same thing you can try with 3 also. Like you can write x square, in place of x square you can write 3 square minus 10 into x, that's 10 into 3 plus 21. Answer has to come 0. That will verify that your value is correct. Next one is 2 by 3x is equal to minus 1 by 6x square minus 1 by 3. So 2 by 3x is equal to minus 1 by 6x square minus 1 by 3. You can see you have denominators. Our general form of quadratic equation should not have denominators. See, first, how do we simplify it then and make it look like standard form of quadratic equation? 2 by 3x, you can write 2 into x, 2x by 3 also, minus 1 into x square, that is minus x square by 6 minus 1 by 3 is equal to, sign is here. So this is RHS, this is LHS. In RHS you can see you have fractions in subtraction. In LHS you have only one fraction. So what you can do, you can take all the terms to the other side first, then simplify these denominators like by taking LCM, or you can do it first in RHS, like 2x by 3 is equal to, if you see here, LCM of 6 and 3, it comes 6 only. 6, what's the 6? It's 1. 3, what's the 2? 3 into what is 6? That's 2. So it comes minus x square into 1 minus x square minus 1 into 2 is 2. Now what you can do here is you can see denominators. LHS has a denominator, RHS has one denominator. Now you can do cross multiplication. So 2x into 6 is equal to 3 into this whole part. Since it's more than one term, we'll write it in bracket. So it's 2 into 6 12x is equal to 3 into x square minus 3x square. 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. Now still it's not in standard form, but it almost looks like that. What we'll do, x square 3 minus 3x square minus 6 will send to left side, so it will become positive 3x square. Then second term we should write 12x, which is already present in LHS, so we don't need to change the sign. It's already 12x there. Minus 6 goes to left side, it becomes plus 6, and what remains on right side? 0. This looks like a quadratic equation now, where a is 3, b is 12, and c is 6. Substitute in quadratic equation formula and you will get the answer, two values for x. You will get the roots of quadratic equation. But one minute, we can make this equation look more simple. How? You can see here 4 terms are present. 1 term, 2, 3 and 4. Is there any table, is there any number which can divide all of them? Yes. This can go in 3 table, 3 table, 3 table. 0 can go in any table. 0 by 3 is also possible. So by doing that, dividing each term by 3, since each term is getting divided by 3, this and this and this can be divided by 2, but 3 cannot be divided by 2, so we cannot use 2 number. What to do is divide each term by 3, so it will become 3x square by 3, x square, plus 12x by 3, 4x, plus 6 by 3, 2 is equal to 0 by 3, that's 0. Now you can use this one, the simplified equation of this, where a is 1, b is 4 and c is 2. Substitute in the quadratic equation formula, b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, you will get two values of x. Those are called roots of this given equation. Next one, you can see here, next one, it looks difficult but it's very easy. Root x square minus 4x minus 2 root 6. Root 6x square minus 4x minus 2 root 6. So what is here? A, B, C. Is it already in general form? Yes, it's already in general form. We don't need to simplify it more. You can see here A is root 6, B is minus 4 and C is equal to minus 2 root 6. So x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. What's minus b? B is minus 4. So minus 4 whole square minus 4 into a, which is root 6, into c, which is minus 2 root 6. Here we have to be a little careful while calculating. We'll see that. Whole divided by 2 into a, that's root 6. Okay. So minus into minus 4 is plus 4. So it's 4 plus or minus. Inside the root, if you see, it's minus 4 whole square. That's positive 16. And here what is it? Here it's, I'll do it in rough. It's minus 4 into root 6 into minus 2 root 6. Remember, when you have multiplication of roots, square roots, the number inside the root gets multiplied with the number inside the root only. Inside and outside you can't multiply. You can see 4 is not inside the root, it's outside. 2 is outside. So minus 4 and minus 2 will get multiplied. All are in multiplication. So I'll do minus 4 into minus 2. That's positive 8. And root 6 into root 6 is root 36. And we know root 36, square root of 36 is 6. So it's 8 into 6. And 8 into 6 is 48. So 8 into 6 is 48. Did it come positive 48 or negative 48? It came positive 48 plus 48 whole divided by 2 into a, that's 2 into root 6. Since 2 is out, 6 is inside, we can't multiply in and out. Plus or minus under root, and if you see what's 16 plus 48, it's 64 whole divided by 2 root 6. So 4 plus or minus, what is root 64? 8, right? 8 is the 64 divided by 2 root 6. Now from here onwards, as you know, we'll write 4 plus 8 by 2 root 6 or 4 minus 8 by 2 root 6. That's 4 plus 8, 12 by 2 root 6. This will be minus 4 by 2 root 6. Since it's 2 into root 6, there is no plus or minus in between, so we can cancel 2 ones. 2 6 are 12, so it's 6 by root 6, and this will come to 1. 2 2 is 4, so minus 2 by root 6. You can rationalize it if you remember how to do rationalization. In 9th standard, first chapter was rationalization. I'll tell you by root 6 and minus 2 by root 6. You can rationalize them by writing 6 by root 6 into root 6 by root 6, and this one will come minus 2 by root 6. We know how to rationalize. Whenever denominator is in root, you multiply and divide the same number with the whole fraction. So it's 6 into root 6 and denominator is root 6 into root 6. 6 into root 6 came 6 root 6, and root 6 into root 6 came root 36, which is 6. And the other one, which will be minus 2 into root 6, is minus 2 root 6. We are not multiplying inside and outside, as I mentioned. Inside and inside only gets multiplied. Root 6 into root 6 is 6, because root 6 into root 6 is root 36, which means 6. So 6 1 6 1 I can cancel, it's root 6, and here 2 1 2 3 I can, that's minus root 6 by 3. I cannot divide also, like multiplication inside with inside, similarly division outside and inside cannot be divided. So these are the two values of x. You can write in decimals also whatever is the value of root 6. Okay, like root 6 is 2.449. You can write that value if they are asking to write answer in decimals. Moving to the next question. Next question is this. So it's almost same in previous video also we did. What you have to do is, first thing, put brackets. Don't forget brackets. Brackets are very important. Then take LCM. How? You will do denominator into denominator and cross multiplication. I'll solve it. It's as, so this is our question. First thing is putting brackets. It makes our calculation easy. So LCM will be denominator into denominator, writing in the LCM, writing in the denominator, and cross multiplication. That's x minus 1 into x minus 4 plus is here, x minus 3 into x minus 2, and this side it's 3 into 3 9 plus 1 is 10 10 by 3. Opening these brackets, multiplying these brackets, it's x into x, then x into 4 minus 4, then 1 into x into 1 into minus 4. So x into x is x square, x into minus 4 minus 4x, minus 1 into x is minus x, minus 1 into minus 4 is plus 4. Then here plus x into x is x square. Remember, if there was a negative sign there, start the bracket, because that negative sign will change sign of all the terms. But since it's positive, so it's no problem. X into x is x square, x into minus 2 is minus 2x, minus 3 into x is minus 3x, minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6. Denominator, x into x, x square, x into minus 4 minus 4x, minus 2x, plus minus 2 into minus 4 is plus 8, is equal to 10 by 3. Now take the like terms. Look at the like terms. X square term and x square term is like term. Minus 4x, minus x, minus 2x, minus 3x, all are like terms. 4 and 6 will be added or subtracted as they are like terms. Similarly in denominator. So after checking the like terms, it will come as, so after doing like terms, we got this. Again, you can see we don't need to take LCM, as LHS is already taken LCM. RHS, only one fraction is there. What to do is, here now take cross multiplication. 3 is in division, it goes to left side and becomes multiplication with the whole bracket. The bracket is important because it's multiplication with all terms. So all the terms should be in one bracket, is equal to 10 into x square minus 6x plus 8. Putting these brackets very seriously. 3 into 2 is 6x square, 3 into minus 10 is minus 30x, 3 into 2 is 6. 10x square, 10 into minus 6 is minus 60x, and 10 into 8 is 80. Now same thing, taking all the terms to the left side, or you can take all the terms to the right side, choice is yours. So if I take in the left side, I have all these already there. 10 comes my 10x square comes to left, it becomes minus 10x square, it becomes plus 60, minus plus 80 becomes minus 80, and right side is 0. Again you see 6x square minus 10x square is minus 4x square, bigger number sign. Minus 30x plus 60x is plus 30x, plus 6 minus 8 is minus 2 is equal to 0. As you may want to keep your x square term positive, so we can change the sign of x square term, but then we need to change sign of all the terms, as we do in many chapters like simultaneous linear equation. If we change sign of one term, all the sign changes. So I can write it as x square minus 30x plus 2 is equal to 0. So minus became plus, plus became minus, minus became plus, and 0 is just like that. So this became equation. So you had what you had given, what you were having from the textbook as a question, you simplified and made it in the form of standard quadratic equation. You can see here, you can still simplify it because 4x square, 30x and 2 all are going in 3 table. So I can divide each term by 2. Sorry, all are going in 2 table. I can divide each term by 2. It will become 4x square by 2, 2x square, minus 30 by 2 is 15x, and 2 by 2 is 1, 0 by 2 is 0. So here a is 2, b is minus 15, and c is 1. Substitute in quadratic equation formula ABC, you will get the value of two values of x, which are called the roots of given equation. The last one which I have written here looks like this: square root of x square by x minus 3 plus x minus 3 by x. You can notice, you may see that this looks like complicated, but we can simplify it, make it simple. Concentrate, this is x by x minus 3, this is x minus 3 by x. Both are similar, but they are reciprocal to each other, reverse to each other. So how we do it? It's root of x by x minus 3 plus root of x minus 3 by x is equal to 5 by 2. So what I will do these types of questions when I have two terms, maybe two brackets or two reciprocals, two fractions which are reciprocal to each other, what I can do, I have done same simple question in previous video also where we were doing factorization method. I can say let root of x by x minus 3 as something, let us say k or z. Okay, so if this is z, root of x by x minus 3 is z, then what will be reverse of that? X minus 3 by x, then it will be 1 by z, right? These two are reverse to each other. If I'm taking this as z, this should be 1 by z is equal to 5 by 2, because reverse of z is 1 by z, like reverse of first term is here given this. So here if I take LCM, denominator into denominator and cross multiplication, LCM is z, cross multiplication will become z square plus 1 is equal to 5 by 2. Again I need to send it to other side, 2 into z square plus 2 is equal to 5 into z after taking cross multiplications again. So it will come 2z square plus 2 minus 5z is equal to 0, but it's not in standard form. Standard form is writing first square term, then z term, then I write 2. I just rearranged, I didn't send any term to left side or right side, I just rearranged. So rearranging, no sign change. So you can see here it's a quadratic equation in the form of z, where a is 2, b is minus 5, and c is positive 2. So using formula x is equal to minus b, here b is 5 plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac. So minus 5 square minus 4 into a into c whole divided by 2a. So 2 into a, where a is 2. So minus into minus is plus 5, and square of 5 will come 25. So it comes x is equal to 5 plus or minus under root square of minus 5 is 25, and this will come Minus 4 into 2 is minus 8. Minus 8 into 2 is 16. So it's 25 minus 16 whole divided by, what's in denominator? 2 into 2 is 4. So it comes 5 plus or minus, I'm sorry, this is not x, we are finding z. Z is our variable in the equation. So our variable is z. You can see in our equation variable is z. So I'll write z is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac inside root divided by 2a. So this is 25 minus 16, which is 9 whole divided by 4, and we know root of 9 is 3 divided by 4. So that means z is equal to 5 plus 3 by 4 or 5 minus 3 by 4. 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 by 4 is 2, 5 minus 3 is 2, 2 by 4 is 1 by 2 after cancelling. You got two values of z. So these are the roots of which quadratic equation? This quadratic equation. But was this my question? No, my question was this, where x is variable. From where z came then? For my ease, I use z assumes as root x by x minus 3 is z. So I need to, after getting the values of this z, I need to come back to this step because I want x. Now since you got z, you will substitute here z and get the value of x. That is z is equal to, I'll write, we have root of x by x minus 3 is equal to z. But z has two values. One is 2, one is 1 by 2. So we'll write one time x by x minus 3 is equal to 2 and x by x minus 3, this is here root x by x minus 3 is equal to 1 by 2 also, because x is equal to x root of x by x minus 3 is equal to z, and z has two values, so 2 times we have to do substitution. Now what will happen here? Since we have root of x by x minus 3 is equal to 2, so who will go to other side? As we know, when plus goes to other side it becomes minus, multiplication becomes division. Remember, square root when it goes to other side, if you don't know, when square root goes to other side it becomes square. So x by x minus 3, that's x by x minus 3 is equal to 4. Doing cross multiplication, and don't forget bracket, it's 4 into x minus 3, and that's x is equal to 4x minus 12, and you got x minus 4x is equal to minus 12, that's minus 3x is equal to minus 12, x is equal to minus 12, minus 3 comes in division, that's x is equal to minus cancel, 3 1s or 3 4, so x is equal to 4. So we got x is equal to 4 when z is 2. Now let us see here, it's x by x minus 3 is equal to 1 by 2. So similarly, square root goes to right side, it becomes square, and square of 1 by 2 is 1 by 4. So it becomes 4x is equal to x minus 3 after cross multiplication, which comes, x goes to left side, it becomes 4x minus x, which is 3x is equal to minus 3. So minus 3 divided by positive 3, it becomes minus 1. So you got x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to 4. So you got two values of x. X is equal to minus 1 and 4. That is the answer. So these are the two roots of your question, this question. So x is equal to two values. So that was your solving quadratic equation using formula. Now next, this is actually the total chapter which we did till now, previous video and this video. Previous video is factorization method called a splitting middle term method, and this video formula method. But in next video there are other types of questions like substitution, and when where they give you one value of x and ask you to find other. All those types of questions like miscellaneous questions I'll be doing in next video. But for that you need to know this formula method solution and factorization method solution.